it's like I need to have my energy for the week.
You got diamonds, you're pretty. Second young student working weekends in the city.
Alexa, pause. Welcome back to my channel. I really do miss y'all. Like, I really do miss y'all. I know that I've been gone for a while, but today I felt it in my spirit to do like a night routine after work, because right now I'm out of school. I'm out of school on break and I'm working a full-time job. And I don't know, I feel like y'all will really appreciate what it's like to be me, like working full-time Monday through Friday, 9 to 4, 9 to 4:30, commuting. I work 30 minutes, 45 minutes away from my job. So I just wanted to bring y'all along with like a night or afternoon after work would look like. Usually right after work, I go to the gym. But today, like, my spirit was just telling me to go home. I had like 2 signs that told me to go home. And then on my way home, I was listening to In Totality, which I'm going to tell y'all about in a little bit. But I was watching Chase. Look at Chase. Hello. Because you're just staring at me while I'm talking. Like you got something to say or something. Hello. Thank you so much. Yeah, working full-time and stuff. Like right out of school. And it's like, I just want to bring y'all along to what it's like to, just live this, what it's like, how I do it, what I do, how I like come home and spend my afternoons after being at work all day, or even having a whole week of work. It's only Monday, but having a whole week of work, and it's like you're tired from going to work every single day, driving 30-45 minutes, sitting in traffic. It's just a lot. Time is now 5:57. I got off of work at 4:30. I got home about 20 minutes ago. So it took me about 40-45 minutes to get home. Traffic was terrible, I'm not gonna lie. The traffic was something else. But right now, I'm heating up leftovers from last week. I had just got some America's Best Wings. So I threw them in the air fryer for a little while. I have some corn on the cob on the stove, and then heating up in the microwave is my mac and cheese.
So good and tasty.
Yeah, usually I get off of work and I go to the gym around my house, or I go to the gym that's around the corner from my job. I signed up for a Planet Fitness Black Card membership so that I could go to different locations, because all these years I've only went to my gym location. It basically was no need to have a black card, because it's like I'm only going to my one place. But anyways, I bought the thing so that I could avoid traffic. I bought the black card so that I could avoid traffic and, work out and stuff, and then go home once the traffic dies down. But again, I didn't go today because my spirit was just telling me, no, it's also Shark Week, so I'm just really not feeling it, and that's just that. God was telling me to come home and film this video because I have not posted a video in a month. And I've been praying and asking God to help me out with my content journey, and he's like, you know what, go home, film a video, show the people your real life, what you do every day, and then come talk to me. So that's exactly what I'm doing right now. So the job that I work for, I don't have to wear any uniform or anything. This is actually the hoodie that I got. I'm a brand ambassador for this business. Ethan Distinti, really nice guy. I met him at my part-time job at Finish Line, and I was telling him I'm a content creator. He told me he was a business owner, and he was like, you know what? I was like, you know what? Maybe I should just model your brand. And then a couple months later, actually yesterday, I took pictures in his hoodie. Make sure to check out that on Instagram. I'm not sure if this video will be out first or this will be out first, but just check it out. But today was a pretty good day. Today was pretty cool. I really do like my job. I'm extremely grateful that I was able to find a job for over the summertime. For over the winter break, even though it's only a month. I usually either go back to the jobs that I've had in the summertime, or I find a new one. Like this one, this time I found a new one. Last time, I think I was working a driving job, so it was a new one. So God has really been good on that part, because I was wondering how I was going to make way. I was already broke in school, so imagine being out of school and still being broke. When I went back to school, I would have just been like, what's going on? We just got the mac and cheese and the chicken right now. If y'all don't eat America's Best Wings, I literally don't know what y'all are doing. I got the Jamaican jerk and the hot. That's my ultimate favorite. Mac and cheese, blue cheese. If you don't eat blue cheese, you got to go. And look at Chase. Hello, sir. Hello. And then I just got my corn boiling. I honestly think that the corn is done. Last time I had made corn, it low-key was still cold. So I just want to make sure that she's okay. Usually when I eat dinner, it's either someone down here or it's just something. It's usually something. Or I go upstairs and eat in my room, but I'm going to eat down here today. And on my way home, I was listening to the In Totality YouTube podcast that I was just saying a second ago. And so it's a Christian-based podcast by Megan Ashley. I found her while I was actually working at my job. I came across her on YouTube because I watch YouTube quite a lot. Like I watch YouTube almost every day, like different videos all the time. Like my YouTube is very up to date with my life at this moment. So I came across her. She's a Christian-based woman. She has a very great testimony in her life. It's just great. Like it's really applies to the season and I am in my life. Like just trying to get connected to God and understanding that everything bad is not bad. Like it's just good suffering. You gotta understand that we're doing this for God. We're not doing this for us. So it's just a lot of obedience, a lot of discernment, I'm just learning a lot right now. And she's really helping me get through it and understand it in like Gen Z millennial terms. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So this is dinner. This is my dinner for tonight. We got the chicken leftovers, mac and cheese leftovers, and then just some corn that I found in the freezer, literally, that we had from our seafood bowls a couple weeks ago. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like this angle. I was thinking about eating, why is it so far down? I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking about drinking some sweet tea with my dinner, but I think I'm honestly going to do some hot tea when I get in my bed tonight. I don't know, I just feel like hot tea before you go to bed, just laying in the bed sipping on the hot tea, just feels like it's just something that cannot be described. It cannot be explained. But while I eat my dinner, I'm about to listen to the rest of this podcast. Usually when I eat dinner, like I said, it's usually people downstairs. Sometimes I'll watch something with my headphones on, sometimes I won't, but it's just like, it depends on the day. But I'm gonna play it out loud so that y'all can hear kind of what's going on in the podcast. It's just, I don't know. And this is one of the good episodes, so like, I'm so glad that everything just be aligning. I'm just so glad that.
Why I'm so encouraged by you. Like,
God is great, God is good, God is thankful for food.
but I'm so grateful that we were able to connect because you have no idea how much you encouraged me. In this position, it can feel really lonely.
I completely understand.
Like lonely.
Yeah.
Like I don't have not a lot of people that can be close to this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. When we started, I'm like, I'm out here making real life decisions.
And then we gotta talk about that. Yes.
And I'm like, bro, who's gonna understand this? Like, strongly in this season, like I'm about to Exodus chapter 34 go up with the Lord for 40 days, and they would be like, where did Brenda go?
Right.
Parents.
Call home
and listen to emergency. And so basically they were saying like she kept saying like I don't feel like it's what I'm supposed to do, like it's not for me, and they're like rejoicing on the call. So she's talking to me, and in my head I'm like, hey bro, what you after? Like, because there is a way somebody can say something where you know it's not it's not them.
Random.
It's like God's using them to say this, but it's really him being after you. It's an invitation.
Yeah.
And so you missed all the ways I was trying to get you delivered from this. And bro, this ain't new. It's literally the Israelites. This is why they 11-day journey was 40 years.
Yeah.
Because they kept getting caught up in the systems of the world and what their culture around them was doing. And God's like, I'm the only God.
Yeah. First of all, I could talk to you all day because there's so much, right? I'm like, where have you been my whole life? So there's so much, but I'm just thankful for you, like truly. And after our call the other day, I was like, again, you have no idea how much you just encourage me. I'm like, Lord, I just want to forget the last 5 years and just start over and just pretend nothing ever happened. I don't need a platform. I don't want a podcast. I don't want to be known to anybody. And I'm just like crying, and I wake up and like embarrassed because I literally cried myself to sleep. And I felt like the Lord was just like,
When you finish,
you don't trust me. You don't trust me.
we could have me sharing mine, and like he has a dream and Peter has a dream, and when Peter comes to his house, he starts bowing. Peter said,
Yeah.
The Lord did this, and they
Feel I be wanting to say that on every, like, hi, what's up, guys?
I'm trash.
I'm trash. Everybody, think of every word.
You know, we on the same path, pursuing him
To
and
get-
pursuing the sanctification. But I ain't got it all figured out because you the only thing that matters.
You're the only thing that matters.
Because I don't want to be in a position where I don't say something because of how it's going to make somebody feel. Because that's the enemy's tactic. Get you some friends that exist in other spaces, and now you don't want to say truth because you don't want to offend
anybody.
The gospel's offensive. I'm like, Lord, you said quit the job. Make it make sense. When we receive Jesus, it's literally us showing up without a sacrifice because we are the sacrifice.
The bag that I usually pack for the gym. So I have like my gym clothes in here. I want to keep all this stuff in here because I plan on going tomorrow. So I'm gonna just keep everything in here. Only thing I need to take back out is my MacBook so that I can start editing this video. Those are dirty. An extra pair of gym shorts. That's just it.
Kick.
I throw my moo on tonight. Me and my best friends had got these moo-moos when I had went to Lincoln and we had like a taco and wine. It was like, you know how they have like the taco tequila. I don't even think it was a Tuesday. We had tacos and wine and we had wore matching moo-moos. It was so cute. Like this moo-moo will forever. It still looks pretty good, but I will never get rid of this girl. Get my towel. This oil and it's been doing my hair pretty well. I've had these braids, I'm gonna say probably a week now, and it hasn't really been breaking out for real. It's just a little itchy, which is not bad because usually like a weekend I start to have really bad patches already on the scalp, and this oil definitely saves me from that. I'll just put some in my hair before I get in the shower because I feel like the heat from the shower really gets into, like, it opens up your scalp pores or whatever. It opens up your scalp so that it can really get in there. gotten in the shower. I didn't make me some tea. Look, I'm so glad that I took the time to come home instead of going to the gym and work out, because when I tell you, I don't know why, I'm just so frustrated. Like, it's Monday, the week didn't even start yet. Okay, so I'm back again. I just had to do like 300 things at one time. But I took a shower. I made myself some lavender tea to knock me out. The time is 8:16. I have to go do something in a little bit, so I just threw my robe on until I had to get back up. But today, since I have the freer time, I usually would dive right into my Bible before I go to bed. But since I have, like I said, a little bit more time, I'm going to go on Canva and make up a little thing for my chocolate covered strawberries. I was just thinking about something simple. I didn't want anybody to like give me money or anything like a I didn't want it to be like a fundraiser. I just kind of wanted it to be like a share my post so that people know that I am doing this type thing. So I was going to have them comment to people or tag two people, repost it, and like the post or something, or comment something you love about Valentine's Day, tag two people and repost it or something like that. And I've never done anything like this before, so I think it'll just be fun, like a fun new thing to try out and see how it works, especially with my business. So yeah, I usually look on Etsy for kind of for reference. So like, let me show y'all. I'll just go into Etsy and type in like Valentine's Day. I did Valentine's Day giveaway, and the one that I already created is this one. So like I said, I just have to put in my pictures right here, and then put like the pickup information or whatever I want to do. And I also want to change this font. I don't like the way that this font is. I wish it was a little bit more, I don't know. I was trying to do like a cursive type of font, but I couldn't find something I really like. I might end up doing something like this, but I like how thick it was. I like how thick it was in the example that I was using. I think I was using, oh, this is pretty, but I was using, this one. See, like on Etsy, it wants you to pay. This is like, you could buy the thing, or I just remade it how I liked it. Of course, it's not the exact same, but it's kind of like a similar, you know. Super cute. You get what I'm saying? But I did want to do my cursive, but I could not find the right font. I literally cannot find the right font. Anyways, child, I want to do a giveaway one. I did just see something that I liked. Hold on. I think I like this one. It says Valentine's raffle. Like, comment, and share. Enter to win $100. But I think I want to say enter to win, a free box. And then winners will be announced on ... That'll be cute. I like that one. I think I'm going to just buy it this time instead of trying to remake it, because your girl is tired. I don't feel like remaking it. Okay. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, about to sit here and figure out the information for this so that I can do my giveaway. It's going to be so new. because it's gonna be so cute in there. This is my first time doing, like I said, a giveaway, so I'm kind of excited. um I really wish I had like more to film for y'all. I really don't do anything after work. But it's so realistic because it's just like I need to have my energy for the week. I need to be able to get through these 40-35 hours each week. And for y'all who have never worked like a job that you go to like the same time every day, Monday through Friday, it can really be draining and repetitive because it's just like your body is just like, my lock screen is so cute. Y'all, literally, this is the cutest lock screen I've ever had. It's like through it's through the, I don't know, but it's cute. But I just want to talk to y'all because I was supposed to do all this stuff, but I ended up talking to my little cousin for like 15 hours per usual because we love to chat. But I just wanted to come to y'all and tell y'all about how life has been. I hope, hold on. I wonder how it looks without it. But yeah, I just wanted to come and tell y'all how life has been. Like, seriously. Literally, I have been taking the last couple months to really dive into my relationship with God. And all I can say is it's just been the best experience I think I've ever encountered. Like, one thing, okay, I was confused. This is so cute. Like what? That is so cute. And it changes, see? Like how it flips. Like that's so cute. But anyways, I have really been soaking in the word. Like this season for me has been so personal. Like it's really just been me and God. I've been trying to pay attention to the word, like redirect my life, figure out what's going on. Like am I being a good disciple? Like I've been trying to basically be disciple, like a disciple of God, and do everything that I need to do to live in his word. And it's just been great. Like I've been asking him to fix me in ways that he knows I need to be fixed, like challenge the things that are not good that I do. So I've been having like a lot of personal things that I've been digging up, like traumas and stuff, and trying to fix and get at. And honestly, I wouldn't trade it for the world. Like, it's no thing on this world that feels better than a relationship that you have with God. Like, seriously. Like, all jokes aside, like, I really wish I was playing. There's no physical relationship. There's no sexual relationship. There's no drug. There's no alcohol. There's no type of weed. There's no, I haven't tried it, but I'm sure it's no shroom, no perk that adds up to the feeling of the connection with God. I'm telling you. And I feel like just being on this journey has just taught me so much about myself and about life and how to move through life. Like I try not to worry anymore. I try not to be stressed out anymore. I do have my times where I like question what's going on, which is not good. You're not supposed to do that. I'm still working. I'm a work in progress. I am not 100% where I need to be. But it's just like it's a great thing. And look, it's 11:11 and we're talking about the Lord. It's 11:11. 11:11. Make a wish, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all some time. I hope y'all had a great wish. I hope all y'all wishes come true. Like, let me give y'all an example. So they say that you have to kind of let go of something to get something. And a lot of people have to give up. Well, they don't have to. They have the choice to give up like drugs, like maybe weed, maybe alcohol, maybe they're alcoholic, maybe it's a relationship. And I think mine was a relationship. Like mine was a connection, a worldly connection that I had with someone that was being worshipped more than God. And that's what you got to give up. You got to give up something that you're worshiping more than God. You can pray and ask for what it is for you, but for me, mine was plain sight, because every single time I would get out of that situation, I would literally turn straight to God every single time. Like it never failed. Like nothing was above that person. Nothing, like, you know what's real when you turn to God after you leave something. Does that make sense? I hope it does. You know, I had to take time away from it to understand myself, what was going through my head, what God was trying to tell me, what God was trying to get me to stop doing. And all I can say, it has been the best. Really, the last, I want to say 2 or 3 weeks, the last month has been like the closest and the best that I've ever felt with my relationship with God, because I really feel like He put me in a season of isolation. Like, seriously, it's no school, so I don't see people every day. I go to work, in my job, I work by myself. So I spend a lot of time by myself. I spend a lot of time in the Word, in the book. I listen to the Christian podcast. I be all up in it. Like, it's just a cleansing feeling. It feels great. And even when I do something, like if I go out and I don't know, I do something that I really feel like I shouldn't really be doing, I feel guilty after I do it, or while I'm doing it, I feel guilty, or the next day I'll feel guilty, or on my way home, like I just feel guilt. Like it, I used to go and do stuff all the time that I knew I wasn't supposed to be doing, and I would just be like, yeah, I had a ball, babe. I had a ball. I can't wait to do it again next week. Matter of fact, let's plan tonight for next week. No, I really just don't. It just doesn't sit right. A lot of stuff does not sit right with me anymore. Like, I would rather not. And even when I'm around people, I feel like God has gotten me so tight with Him. Even when I'm around people, I'm just like, wow, your soul is, you need God. Like, you really need to be directed to God, which I'm not God, so I can't really like say nothing. I can just be a vessel of God and talk about Him and say, like, He really changes people's lives, and you can't live the life that you really want to live. You can't live a fulfilled life without God, and try to push them towards that relationship, but I can't do it for them, or I'm not God to come and, take over or whatever. But anyways, that like, and that's why my like evening routine is so bland and so straight to the point, and it's not like I'm doing this and that, because I don't have nothing going on but me and God. Like, my content doesn't come above it. That's why I haven't been posting lately, because I'm just trying to figure out where my direction is, or where I want to be with the content, especially with YouTube, because it's just, YouTube is a little harder, and I just want to make sure that I'm putting myself where I actually want it to be, if you know what I'm saying. But it's just me and God, and it's the best decision I ever made. It does get a little lonely sometimes, especially when you're really deep in it, because nobody, especially at our age, because I'm 20, nobody at 20 is really turning to God and trying to really build a deep relationship with Him, like all hands on deck relationship. And it's just like, nobody understands the language that I speak at this time. So it's not really nobody I can really talk to or lean on. Like, of course, I have friends. I could bring up a little sentence or two relating to God in the Bible, but they don't really deeply understand. When I have a conversation, I want people to really understand where I'm coming from. So it's just like, I will. Actually, I should just do it with y'all. Read a few pages in my Bible. Well, honestly, I might not read a few pages. I might read Something small. I don't know if I even I was so tired was that last night? I don't remember what night it was I read. I got this Bible off of Amazon. If you guys are interested in getting one, I will make sure it is in my Amazon storefront. So make sure you check it out. It's really cute. It's the King James. I said Germ. It's the Holy Bible King James version. Let me just give y'all a little walkthrough. It's really thick. In the back, it has the map. And it also has like the passage directory. Like if you're looking for a passage relating to marriage, if you're looking for a passage related to, hold on, let me find that part. I'm gonna explain that when I get to that. I'm trying to hold the camera and do this at the same time. But it's like specific parts. Like if you're feeling sad, you can go to this verse. But like, yeah, if you're feeling sad, you can go to this verse. Stressed, this one. Tempted, worried. It says what the Bible says about, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy. This is so crazy. And I've looked through this, but I haven't really looked through it. So it says when you need, and then it's like all these different things. It says when you feel bored, brokenhearted, burned out, it's everything: ashamed, angry, afraid, guilty, criticized, depressed, insecure, disappointed, intimidated, jealous, discouraged, doubtful, lonely, grief, sorrow, rebellious, rejected. And then it's what the Bible says about, so you can see what the Bible says about aging, alcohol, angels, adultery, accountability, abortion, abuse. The Bible, you can even see what the Bible says about the Bible. Character, church, astrology, attitudes, confession, consequences, authority, belief, creation. It's just so many different things in this Bible, and I love it so much because it's like it was made for us, literally. But this is a 1 year plan that they have. And it basically, you can read the whole Bible in a whole year if you were to follow like this thing. So on like day January 7th, you'll read Genesis 18:1 to 20 to 18. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Genesis 18:1 to 20:18. Oh, Genesis 18 verse 1, and then Genesis 20 verse 18. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's really cool. It's pretty good. I am still new to this. I am not true to this. As you can see, I have a little bit of highlighting in here. I'm only on page. It said I'm only on page 10. This will probably be like the third time I've read it. But I have a whole lot to go. I do want to read the whole Bible, but I know it's going to take me a very long time to read the whole Bible. I already know. But I think I may read a page or two or like a section because it's very interesting. Like, it's just so interesting. It's just so interesting. Like, it's really so interesting. Like, it's so interesting. And it's just like reading a book, if we're being honest, because it is a book, but it's like your spiritual guide. And it's crazy. Ugh, y'all need to get one. It's linked in my Amazon storefront. Please go get one. And I have a bunch of them, but I also have this marker. Hold on, let me see if I can read through or anything. It says Mr. Pen. But yeah, the time is now 11:23. Y'all know y'all saw it. I usually do not stay my behinds up this late, but I was too busy running my mouth. Cause y'all know I like to show y'all every goddamn thing. I'll be on here telling y'all everything. You see, it's so pretty. Like it's just right here, like next to my TV. It's so pretty. And I usually have it laying flat like this, and then I put the markers on top. So it just sits really pretty. It's so cute. But this is my new little shebang. See, I got all my stuff in here. And then this is my new vision board. This is the old one that I had up. And honestly, I accomplished a lot of things on here. But this is my new one. I still have the pampas up. And at this time, I actually put like things I could check off. So like 1,000 subs, 1,100, buy a new camera, get channel monetized, 1,400 subs, 800, 900, 1,300. Like things that I could actually cross off this time. And then also, this is my last thing, my calendar. I got me some new markers. So we've been putting them things to work. And we've been getting things done. But I don't think, honestly, it was recording the last couple minutes that I was showing y'all. I showed y'all where my Bible was, my new vision board, and my calendar. I don't know if that actually came through. If not, when I'm editing, I'll go back and show y'all. But if it did, it's so cute. Like, it's so cute. But the last thing that I wanted to say about like this new journey that I'm going on with God, because I've always had a relationship with him, but I've never been this close to him. Like he could literally tell me to do a push-up and I would hear him and do a push-up. Like it clicks. But that's what I wanted to say. When you don't have any distractions and you're really like paying attention to what he's saying through the Bible or through everyday things, even through the Bible app, through conversations with people, because he literally sends people. He has disciples, so it's people out here really speaking for him, if you get what I'm saying. And it's like all that stuff aligns up, all that stuff adds up, and all that stuff is directly from God when you really sit there and you pay attention and you have that close relationship, because it's just like, wow, God is talking to me. If it sounds like junk, it's not God. If it makes your soul like squinch up, it's not God. If it's confusing in any way, it's not God. Like you will know if it's him talking to you. Like you'll know. You'll know. You'll know. Like you'll know. It's like your parent calling you. You know your parent's voice. You know it's God. And that's just what my life has been like. Just trying to connect with God, find my purpose, walk in my passion, walk in my purpose, align my passion and my purpose, and just be a living vessel of the Lord. For anybody that's out there on their spiritual journey, I wish y'all the absolute best journey ever. It is absolutely amazing and refreshing. It can be challenging at times and it can be tempting, very tempting, but just remember what you came here for. Just remember the greater good. Just remember the eternity that comes with a relationship with God. Like it's something that you sacrifice for, and it's always going to benefit you. It's always going to be, God is not out to hurt you. So it's just like you spend time with him, you build a rapport and a relationship with him, it's only going to benefit you. It's only going to benefit your relationship with God. And don't get me wrong, I had to go through a lot of suffering, a lot of good suffering to get where I am now. But I knew that God was just trying to draw me closer to him. I could ramble about this all day long, but I'm about to read the word and go to bed. I think I'll probably include a clip of me reading a little bit of it and like highlighting some scripture. But a girl is tired. I'm actually really happy that I recorded this video and brought you guys along with me to this evening, honestly, like this night. Even though it wasn't spectacular, it was nothing like super crazy, like it was just regular, normal, probably boring. It might have been boring. I'm really sorry. I didn't do anything but sit around the house. I didn't even show y'all me washing my face, brushing my teeth. I have a different hoodie on. All I did was go pick my little cousin up, and I came and got back in bed. Well, we talked for 3 hours, and I came and got into bed. But this is just, it's nothing to it. It's really nothing to it. The girl trying to figure it out. Just a girl trying to get her life together. Just a girl trying to connect with God and really just align with her purpose. I just want to be happy. I just want to do it for him, you know? And it's hard. It gets hard with this tempting world. But enough rambling. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching. If you got this far, y'all mean the world to me. My family, literally. I would not be here without you guys. Let me know some videos in the comments below that you guys want to see. I feel like I overthink content all the time. I always think like this is not good enough or that's not going to work. Just, I don't know. I just have a problem with that thinking. I don't know. So I end up dropping nothing. So if it's anything specific that you guys want to see, just let me know. I will be working for the next 2 weeks. So if you want some more like after work content, or like morning with the morning, well, I guess like my morning before my 9 to 5 or something like that, just let me know. But I love y'all because I'll talk for another 10 minutes, and I'll see y'all in the next video.